Hello YouTube, this is Bogra here with my main man MechVape, and what you are seeing
Hello.
is our space station, or the beginning of it. So, come on MechVape, let's take them through a tour.
Where'd you go?
I'm going up to the top.
Okay, 1 second. Coming up.
Alright, so one thing we do have is gravity. Alright, so this is here, this top part going to be the command tower. We're not going to build up right now because there's other things we need to use our iron for that are more important. Alright, so we got our little platform here, if I can get over it. And where is the C? Sorry, my light bulb went out my room so I cannot see my keys. Alright, so this little part, well, we'll go to the bottom first and I'll explain that. So at the bottom here is where our main power generation station is going to be. It's kind of cluttered right now because we need to put this stuff down. Now, we had a little hiccup with our food. The power went out on our ship and we lost all of our dino stew.
Yeah, that was such a
Yeah.
shame.
Now, we got food from the planet. We've had to go back down twice, actually. So, most of this stuff is going to be changing out. And this is going to be the power, the generator thing here. I don't know. We might even think about putting our armory down here to make a good place for it. But I don't know. We'll decide as we go. Alright, so. And you saw the open bit up here. Now, what this is going to be is. So, we were going to do a ring bit. Then we thought about it and we decided not to. Instead, we're going to have these, that's going to be closed in as a room. But for right now, while I'm building my ship this episode, he is going to be building our shuttle bay.
Yep.
And one of these is going to be a shuttle bay. One's going to be an arboretum. One's going to be like a dormitory. And the other one's going to be a cargo hold / crafting room. And eventually, we will have turrets protecting all of this. Eventually. But right now, that's really not important. So, he is going to start on that building, and guys, I am going to build my spaceship and see if I can't make it look cool.
Okay.
I'm not making any guarantees at this point. So, it is so much easier to build in space because I don't have to worry about this thing falling. I can get all sides of it. So we're just going to go right here.
All right.
And as you
see you
see,
soon.
it just sticks there in space. Which, like a badass. So, alright, let's get some of the other pieces. We want all of our blocks up here for now. I have not thought about how this thing is going to look at all yet.
I'm just going to wing mine when I do it.
That's what I'm pretty much doing on mine. I am pretty much winging this son of a bitch. So, I'm going to take out this beginning bit here. Now, mine is going to have it where you can walk into the back door. For sure. Alright, so. What will it let me do? Oh, yeah, it won't let me do it. Alright, so. And so, how will it let me do this? So, guys, we are going to fit this into one episode. However, to do that, I may have to cut some things out. Yeah. I may have to cut some of this out. But if that is, then I'm not going to announce the cuts unless it's a point to where I'm making like design decisions and I know it's going to take me a minute. Oh, come on. Ah. Now, normally I would just stick the cockpit on top of that thing, but I want to do something a little different than I normally do. It's not a crime. As much as he thinks it is, guys, it's not.
I don't think that.
Oh, don't lie to him, man.
Oh, shut
up. So, there we go. Now, when creating the ships, I'll show you in a second. Much like, just like with the hover vehicles, that little blue arrow there tells you which way is forward. So you want to make sure you keep that orientation in mind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little piece open right above that core so that hopefully when I'm in the back I can just click on that and I can actually enter the cockpit itself. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get pretty much the inside built, and then after that we'll build the outside kind of around it. Oh yeah. I'll have to go down and get more blocks. Yeah. I gotta go get more blocks.
I've got some querying in the constructor.
Alright, good. I just used all of my... I had 50 of them, and I just used all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just for this. So we are gonna have to make an iron run soon. We have... this space station is like the richest space station ever. It's definitely the richest thing we've ever built. So I'm gonna take all of his blocks. Just don't tell him.
Don't worry, I heard you.
He says that, but he really didn't. Because he's blind.
No.
So he can't see the sound waves. Interesting thing. If you fall off of a space station without your jetpack, for some reason, you fall down. So that's something to take in mind. Make sure you have your jetpack off before you jump off. So where did my little lovely ship go? There she is. Don't worry, this is not going to be a giant square, guys. This is just what I'm starting with for a base. Alrighty. So the first thing we want is have fuel tanks. You see I've got 2 fuel tanks and 2 RCS units. That's because this can be rather power intensive once you start creating them. And so you're going to want to be able to have enough fuel to last. So, oh shoot. So we're just going to set that down like that. No, there was 9. We're just going to put both of these just right there above each other. That makes sense somehow. And what I want to have is this flip. No, not that way. No, not that way. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, we do it that way. Yeah. We're going to stack them. And then every once in a while, guys, we're kind of check in on him and look at the progress that's going on. Just so you guys can kind of see it taking shape, but it's not going to waste all of your time.
Yeah, because really a lot of people don't want to see me just building.
Nah.
For ages.
Yeah. That's fine. When we do these episodes, guys, we try to save stuff like that for the person that's off camera at the time. Okay, now I do like to put constructors on my ships, just because I find it helpful in a lot of circumstances.
Okay.
Oh, do I want to do that?
Now for this.
Actually, yeah. So as you can tell, probably if you're watching, guys, I'm kind of... oh, God, that's what I don't have. No, I forgot my my cargo boxes.
Uh-oh.
No, I used the ones we were going to put on the space station.
Ah.
Or the ones I was going to put on my ship, I put them down there on the space station and forgot to take them back out. There we go. Only need 2 of them. Now, I do love it that they made it where you can actually walk into the ships. I don't know if that was always there, but I just fucking noticed it, and I love it. Alright, so... we'll have our fridges there. Alrighty, what else do we need to put on? We don't need the guns right now. Landing gear, thrusters. Alrighty, now guys, we've got all of the sort of necessities put on there. So we can start to build the outer door. So this is going to be as long as it's going to be. How big are the doors? The doors are what, one, right? Or two?
Believe they're one, but don't quote me on it.
Let me see. Oh god, they're actually 3 wide.
Oh, wow.
Take that in mind when you make yours. So kind of we are starting with the box for the inside, and then the outside will make look cooler. But the first thing I want to be able to do is get the outside protected. I did not realize how many blocks this was going to take. It still is a pain in the ass to construct without a generator. Come on. There you go. Actually, make it look a little more interesting there. That's the thing about space, guys. Whenever you hit something, you will be thrown as if, like, somebody killed your mother.
It will try to morph you to that object. So if you try to run into the side of a block, you're going to be coming into that block. So it is a little bit of a pain in the ass, I will admit it. As you heard me on the second episode.
Yeah, if you heard him, he was, you know, just... He was bitching and complaining. You know, and it was like... It was kind of embarrassing for some of us, and I placed those so in the wrong place. I love placing things in the wrong place. Yeah, whenever you're creating ships, make sure you have a repair and remove tool. Oh. Alright, let's take this one out too. Alright, well, right now it looks like a big fucking block. So the important thing that I'm doing here is basically making sure everything's protected. I didn't want to put those there. I was trying to cancel it. So how do I want to do this? Let's try some of these. So, neither of us has a whole bunch of experience at making ships. Keep that in mind. I made a couple of... I think I've made one space vessel. And I keep placing blocks like in the wrong freaking place. Now, as I said before, we don't know if we can go to space together. I'm hoping we can with being in separate ships. Oh, that's what it is. It won't let me. Okay. So it won't let you place a block directly on the cockpit. You have to have another block to place it on.
Hopefully you don't make your ship wide, man.
Yeah. It's gonna have wings on it, so.
Okay. Not too bad. That's quite alright.
Okay, I think that's the right way.
Don't make the wings too big.
Well, let me place these on there. Oh, fucker.
Do 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 do. Take a quick second here. Have a quick vape break.
Yeah, ran out of charge. That's okay. Alright, so after I remove this piece, we'll go over and we'll look at how the cargo bay is coming. And it'll give me a second think about what I'm going to do next and see how small he's making this cargo bay.
Well, it's not a cargo bay, it's a hangar.
Or not cargo, I mean hangar.
And I'm still working with it.
That'll be fine because you just split it in half and then I'll take that half and you'll take this half, I guess, for now.
Yeah, like I said, I'm working with it, so give me some time.
Or either we just park behind each other.
No, I was thinking to the side. Side to side, yeah, that's how that's how I've been thinking.
Yeah, and then I guess we can just expand down to another room if we want to build another one, or just yeah.
Well, and that's what I was thinking is the fact of, in let's say someday, we do a capital vessel, all we got to do is just build underneath it and make it a much bigger area. So,
well, the capital vessel isn't going to be able to go in a docking bay, I don't think. I mean, the concept of them is like a very huge ship, and capable of like carrying other ships.
Can we make it like Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of idea that the capital vessel is a portable space station.
Yeah.
Okay. Now back to my designing. Alright, so we'll go ahead and cap the top off here. Seal it in. Ah, shit. Ah, it's so easy to misplace blocks when you're floating.
I know.
I mean, at least you got gravity to work with once you get a floor down. I ain't got no gravity to work with. Oh yeah, there we go, another misplaced block.
Oh.
Oh, motherfucker. Of course I would misplace the last block I have. Okay.
Well, see, that's funny because for me, misplacing blocks, I've gotten 34 metal plates.
Well, you just get back the metal plates that you spin on them. Alright, so we still need some more blocks. Oh, you didn't query no more up?
Oh, I thought I did. My apologies. Can you query up a whole bunch?
Yeah, I'm querying up 100 right now.
Okay, good. Because I'm going to need them.
So we've got 240 iron left.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I'll take that mini for now. Probably have to come back in here and get more in a second, but at least I won't be standing around looking at the constructor, which is what you are going to spend a lot of time on this game doing.
Yep.
That constructor would just suck away your life. Oh shit.
Are you dying?
No, I forgot to cut on my jetpack and just jumped off the side of the space station.
Wow. Real smooth.
Hey, I want them to learn not to do it. That's why I do it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Guys, you don't mind us going with that, do you? No, you don't. Of course not, because you're good people. Okay, so... I'm liking that so far. So just know, guys. Like I said, we're gonna build our spaceships in one episode. So there may be a good bit of cutting in order to meet the time. So I simply don't want to take forever, you know, 2 or 3 episodes or something like that just to build a freaking spaceship or skyship. They're called skyships, but they're made for space.
Okay. How you doing over there, Kevin?
Oh, come look at it. Look at what I got so far.
1 second.
It's coming along. Alright, but I gotta go get more of your blocks.
No.
I don't get any light in the room, so I keep having to look down at the keyboard to see which button I'm hitting. It's fucking annoying. Because my light bulb blew. I haven't got a chance to get another one. Alright, I'm gonna take half the blocks. Yeah. So, probably like soon after this, we're gonna have to go to a freaking iron run.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay because we saw a couple of sizable deposits when we were flying back to the base. Alright. Now I decide what I want to do from here. So why don't we get ready to put on the back thrusters?
Ooh, that's an itchy moment.
So for the back thrusters, since I can't put it really directly on the back because we have, you know, a so what we're gonna do is something like this. Yeah. Alright guys, so wow, can you get a little bit away from the mic when you do that massive vaping?
Oh, sorry. I mean, my mic's like 2 feet away. and I just have a much powerful mod than you know.
Yeah, but I'm worried about people's eardrums.
I'll be careful, I'm sorry. Okay, a couple more blocks. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, what else I wanted to check out something. Wonder how this flare's gonna work.
I don't know, I haven't tried them.
I'm gonna give it a quick shot. Let me see what it does. Do 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 do.
Let's see if this looks too retarded. Well, oof. How tall is that shuttle bay?
Go take a look. If need be, I can at least make the top of it extended.
Well, come look at my ship.
In 1 second, my good sir.
Because,
Oh, God.
do you see it?
Oh, how I hate you. What did you do?
That's my forward thrusters.
That's not forward thrusters.
Yes.
That's just a gigantic microwave. What are you trying to do? Cook a massive hot pocket?
Them are my thrusters. They're what's gonna make me go.
All right. Easy fix.
I did it, then I thought about like like the height of the shuttle bay. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know if this ship is gonna look badass or if it's just gonna look like
Well,
ass.
see, that's the thing, man, is one rocket and boom, I could take out your entire forward momentum.
Yeah, but that's why I got this stuff around the back. I'm putting protection on the back so that I'm not really gonna be able to get a direct shot. Now the thing is, I'm making my ship in mind with being a tank. Basically, pretty much a tower killer. Which means it's, you know, I'm not intending people to attack from the back. And if I get into a dogfight, I mean, I could be in some kind of trouble. Oh wow, that looks like ass.
What?
What do you think? I think that looks really fucking bad.
Like I said, dude, it just looks like a gigantic microwave on the back of your ship.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna dismantle this, and the video will be back. 'Cause I now don't like how that looks. In my mind, it looks so much fucking better. So I'm gonna dismantle. All right, guys. We are back after that last kind of failed attempt of mine.
Kevin, you there?
So, yep.
Okay, because weird little popping is coming through.
Okay. This is where we restart. Alright, we are back, guys, after my last failed attempt, and my guy is going, like, kind of crazy here. So, yeah. The intended way I was going to do that did not work. So, whenever you go into the door, you're going to kind of get cooked. Because you're going to be going between two giant fucking thrusters. Yeah. So, you want to get into a door to my ship? Fuck it, you're going to be baked. And not in the good way.
More like a sunny side up, right?
Yeah. So, you always want to put some kind of protection on your thrusters. Try to put some kind of blocks around them to soak up some hits. Oh, God. Sometimes when you're up here with this, it just fucking zooms around like a mofo. That's okay. Because we're going to do this. Alright, let's go back down again.
Give me 1 second.
Can I get the block the right way? Alright, this thing is not turning around the way I want it to. There it goes. We do that, we do that. And we'll put one in there. So they're not completely protected, but they do have some protection.
Okay, so we got that. Alright, let's hope these blocks are going to be enough.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to do it like that.
Do 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 do.
You know what, I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. Alright, so next we want to do our wings. some kind of wings to have some thrusters on there. So, now you always have to keep in mind, guys, too. The heavier you make your ship, the harder, the more engine it's going to take to make it go. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna make huge wings because I don't want it to take like I don't want to have to put any more thrusters on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some kind of little wings. And then we're gonna put the thrusters on the wings. So we're gonna go with that. And then where's the rest of our thrusters? Now there's a 5 thrusters for the back, then each side is gonna have 2 thrusters in order to give it some type of power. I'm running out of blocks. I don't know, it might be good.
Almost there.
Did you see the ship, or are you talking about your shuttle bay?
My shuttle bay. Ship doesn't look half bad.
Ah, look at how I did the wings.
Oh, very nice. Ooh, I need to go get oxygen.
Don't suffocate! Number 1 rule of space. Oxygen is important. Number 1 rule.
Do you know how you can always teleport the idiots when you're in space?
How so?
Tell them to take off their mask to inspect the outside of it and see who doesn't. Sorry, bad attempt at a joke.
Well, bad attempts are needed with good attempts.
Yeah.
Alright, come look at the wings.
Hold
Tell me
on.
what you think. I think it looks pretty good. I think the ship is looking halfway decent.
Oh yeah, that's nice, man.
The opposite side has the actual wing on it. Come tell me what you think. So guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna cut the video there. I'm gonna finish making this ship. So I'm basically gonna make the other wing look like that. I'm probably gonna do a little more to the top so it's not like just a flat surface. And then we're covering up as much of the escape pod as possible. So basically the bottom part's gonna be covered up. And I do not know what I'm doing with the bottom. That's gonna take some thinking. But we are gonna have thrusters up under there, so we're probably gonna have one more layer. But we're gonna cut the video here. When we come back next time, we'll look at the finished ship, and then MechVape will build his ship. So, guys, as always, have a good time. Please leave comments, suggestions. We have not named any of the bases yet, so give us some suggestions for our ground base and space base.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you later, guys. Deuces.
Later.